A soft electric warmth fills the room as two voices slide into a bright dance like pop.
You stepped inside with rhythm in your shoes, a playful smile like you already knew. Your hips were swaying in a lazy line, a little sunshine slipping into mine. I caught your beat before you turned around, a quiet tempo running through the sound. Your laugh came sparking like an open door, inviting us to move across the floor.
You tapped your fingers on the table's edge, a syncopation wrapped around a pledge. Your voice came floating like a dreamy cue, a soft vibration pulling me to you. I matched your movement with a gentle sway, a simple groove that washed the dark away. The room grew brighter as your steps explored the way we moved like light across the floor. We caught the rhythm that the night implored, and felt the light we're always moving toward. We move like light across the floor, warm and free, dancing through the shadows of our memory. A heartbeat pulsing like a summer breeze, pulling me closer with the shifting ease. We move like light across the floor, bright and true, spinning every moment into something new. Follow the rhythm as our spirits soar. We move like light across the floor. Circle with your fingertips, a little sparkle resting on your lips. Your breath was laughing as a groove kicked in, the dance beginning from a gentle spin. I played a chord that matched your rising steps, a flowing pattern memory intercepts. The night grew warmer as the moments wore into the path of light across the floor. Your feet were tapping like a beating drum, a rapid pulse that begged me to succumb. You said the night was meant for moving fast, but slow enough to make the moment last. I touched your arm before you changed your stride, a little anchor drifting at your side. The rhythm shimmered as our pulses swore to stay like light across the dancing floor. Ooh, ooh. If every rhythm hides the joy we store, we'll chase the light that spins across the floor. We move like light across the floor, warm and free, dancing through the shadows of our memory. Your heartbeat pulsing like a summer breeze, pulling me closer with a shifting ease. We move like light across the floor, bright and true, spinning every moment into something new. Follow the rhythm as our spirits soar. We move like light across the floor. Fall out of line, the pulse will guide us till our hearts define. Keep the pace, find our space, hold dry, move your feet, let every rhythm pull our hearts to meet. We move like light across the floor, warm and free, dancing through the shadows of our memory. Your heartbeat pulsing like a summer breeze, pulling me closer with a shifting ease. We move like light across the floor, bright and true, spinning every moment into something new. Follow the rhythm as our spirits soar. We move like light across the floor.
A dim lamp hums in a small bedroom corner. as two voices drift into confession.
You sat beside the window holding out, your fingers tracing shapes you couldn't tell about. The shadows trembled on the wrinkled sheet, a quiet tension underneath your feet. You said the night felt heavier than most, a fading signal from a distant ghost.
I took a breath before the moment fled, a ghost of truth and quiet never said. You kept your eyes on something far beyond, a trembling memory you were stuck upon. The lamplight danced along your tired cheek, a tiny motion when your voice felt weak.
I felt the silence closing in on you, a gentle ache you didn't want to view.
I leaned in closer, hearing what you meant, a whispered pain you couldn't quite present.
We held a moment where the air would bend,
And felt the quiet start to break and mend.
this is the quiet we never said, softly shown, broken little echoes we have always known. Your heart beat trembling like a soft plea, asking the night to help us set it free. This is the quiet we never said, holding on, gathering the pieces of a hope long gone, but in the whisper hanging near the bed,
We speak the quiet we never said.
my sleeve as if to ask for time, a simple gesture without any rhyme. Your breath was shaky but your tone was clear, a subtle courage rising through the fear.
I saw the truth behind your wavering stare, a hidden longing tucked beneath despair. The night burst softly on the space we shared, a fragile truth we barely even dared.
Your voice unfolded like a careful sigh, a tender rising you could not deny.
You said forgiveness isn't clean or fast, it takes the nights we swore would never cast. I held your hand before your tears withdrew, a gentle anchor pulling back to you. The room grew warmer, drawing out the dread, a little light on quiet never said. If every silence hides a thread of red, we'll pull it softly where our truths are led.
This is the quiet we never said, softly shown, broken little echoes we have always known. Your heart beat trembling like a softened plea, asking the night to help us set it free. This is the quiet we never said, holding on, gathering the pieces of a hope long gone, but in the whisper hanging near the bed,
we speak the quiet we never said. Tell me the night won't slip through your hands. Tell me you'll stay even when fear demands.
Tell me the truth won't drown what we've grown.
Tell me the quiet won't leave us alone.
The words unspoken lead us to the known.
Hold the light,
stay tonight,
keep me near. Let every whisper pull us crystal clear. This is the quiet we never said, softly shown, broken little echoes we have always known. Your heart beat trembling like a softened plea, asking the night to help us set it free. This is the quiet we never said, holding on, gathering the pieces of a hope long gone, but in the whisper hanging near the bed, we speak the quiet we never said.
we never said,
Never said.
never.
Said.
A spark of late evening energy fills the open street as two voices launch into an graceful pop-rock charge.
You kicked the curb with sneakers worn and frayed, a restless spark you never could evade. Your voice was rising like a sudden flame, a wild excitement only you could claim. I chased your stride along a painted line, a rushing heartbeat crashing into mine. The streetlights flickered in their golden light, inviting us to run into the night.
You brushed your hair behind your reckless grin, a look that dared the world to pull us in. Your laugh was sharper than the summer heat, a racing rhythm hidden every beat.
I caught your hand before you ran too far, a simple gesture under glowing stars. The night was humming with its fierce delight, a perfect call to charge into the night. We found the spark where all our fears ignite, and felt the fire pushing us to fight. Run with me through the fire of the night, bold and free, racing past the shadows that we used to be. Your heartbeat pounding like a runaway drum, pulling me forward cause the rush won't numb. Run with me through the fire of the night, bright and true, every burning moment brings me back to you. Stay in the motion where the sparks feel right, run me through the fire of the night.
You tapped your fingers on the street cement, a code of rhythm spelled in your intent. Your breath was heavy with a rising thrill, a restless passion you could barely still. I stepped beside you as the breeze blew fast, a sound of chaos we could outlast.
The night kept pulsing with electric light, a signal pulling us into the night.
Your eyes were glowing with a daring streak, a radiance that words can never speak. You said the world was moving way too slow, but nights like this could help the moment grow.
I matched your step before you broke away, a steady anchor in your wild relay. The street kept lifting with its neon bright, a burning reason made to fuel our flight. If every moment fuels our reckless might, we'll chase the fire blooming in the night. Run with me through the fire of the night, bold and free, racing past the shadows that we used to be. Your heartbeat pounding like a runaway drum, pulling me forward cause the rush won't numb. Run with me through the fire of the night, bright and true, every burning moment brings me back to you. Stay in the motion where the sparks feel right, run with me through the fire of the night. Tell me your voice won't quiet in the fight.
Tell me you'll run with me beyond the night.
The fire keeps its glow when held inside.
Hold the flame, say my name,
Keep the pace.
every heartbeat match the wild we face. Run with me through the fire of the night,
Bold and free, racing past the shadows that we used to be. Your heartbeat pounding like a runaway drum, pulling me forward cause the rush won't numb. Run with me through the fire of the night, bright and true, every burning moment brings me back to you. Stay in the motion where the sparks feel right, run with me through the fire of the night, through the night,
through the night.
lightless glow settles over a dim open room as two voices slip into an effortlessly acoustic dream.
You stood beside the flickering bedside light, your silhouette dissolving into night. Your breath was drifting like a softened wave.
Subtle rhythm only quiet gave.
I played a chord that barely reached the air.
A little sparkle falling everywhere. Your voice came floating with a whispered trust.
A fragile truth suspended close to us. You brushed your fingers down the cotton sheet. A tiny motion born of slow retreat. Your tone was trembling like a cloud in rain.
A gentle echo fighting through the strain.
I moved beside you with a tender slide.
We felt the moment where our fears combust, and let the silence hold the hearts we trust. Floating quiet in the glow between us, soft and near, holding all the whispers we don't dare to hear. Your heartbeat shining like a hidden light, pulling me deeper as our breaths entwine. Floating quiet in the glow between us, warm and true, lifting every sorrow as I lean on you.
Stay in the stillness where the dreams are just floating quiet in the glow between us.
You traced a shadow on the glowing wall, a fading shape too delicate to fall.
Your breath grew heavier with every sigh.
A mellow grief you didn't try to hide.
I touched your shoulder with a gentle plea, a careful motion asking you to see. The world grew softer as the night discussed. Your voice grew warmer in the muted air.
A quiet honesty you let me share.
You said your doubts were swimming too deep in. I held your hand before the light withdrew, a glowing comfort drifting into view. If every breath rebuilds what's lost in dust, we'll hold the place where glow belongs to us. Floating quiet in the glow between us, soft and near, holding all the whispers we don't dare to hear. Your heartbeat shining like a hidden line, pulling me deeper as our breaths entwine. Floating quiet in the glow between us, warm and true, lifting every sorrow as I lean on you. Stay in the stillness where the dreams are just floating quiet in the glow between us.
Your heart won't hide what I should know.
Tell me your thoughts won't drift too far from us.
The silence holds the words we can discuss.
Keep the air,
feel the light,
stay tonight.
let every heartbeat keep the glow inside.
Floating quiet in the glow between us, soft and near, holding all the whispers we don't dare to hear. Your heartbeat shining like a hidden line, pulling me deeper as our breaths entwine. Floating quiet in the glow between us, warm and true, lifting every sorrow as I lean on you. Stay in the stillness where the dreams are just floating quiet in the glow between us.
pale sunrise crossed across the bedroom wall as two voices rise with warm, hopeful clarity.
You stretched your arms into the breaking light, your sleepy smile making dawn feel bright. Your breath was drifting like a calm embrace,
A gentle warmth that filled the quiet space.
I picked the guitar leaning by the bed, a mellow rhythm waking in my head.
Your eyes were glowing with a tender flame, a little spark that whispered out my name.
You brushed your hair behind your shoulder line, emotion simple but it felt divine. Your voice was gentle in the morning air, a soft confession floating everywhere.
I leaned in closer just to feel your calm, a resting heartbeat fitting in my palm. The sun grew brighter, painting us the same, a silent promise speaking through our name. We faced the morning as our hopes became a place where sunrise slowly learns our name. When the morning learns our names, warm and true, every quiet moment drifts us closer through. Your heartbeat rising like a waking flame, pulling me softly where you feel the same. When the morning learns our names, calm and wide, holding all the sunlight we've been trying to hide. Stay in the daylight where the fears lose aim. When the morning learns our names. You watch the shadows hiding in the sheet, a little dance beneath your moving feet. Your laugh came pouring like a golden thread, a warm reminder pulling me ahead. I touched your shoulder with a calm embrace,
A little sunrise resting on your face, the morning shimmered with a soft acclaim, a quiet truth that called us out by name.
Your voice grew warmer as the sunlight spread, a rising glow inside the words you said.
You told me mornings never felt this right until we shared the same awakening light.
I took your hand before the glow could fade, a soft connection morning gently made.
The world grew wider as our hopes became a tender story built upon our name.
If every sunrise sets our hearts aflame, we'll let the morning slowly learn our name. When the morning learns our names, warm and true, every quiet moment drifts us closer through. Your heartbeat rising like a waking flame, pulling me softly where you feel the same. When the morning learns our names, calm and wide, holding all the sunlight we've been trying to hide. Stay in the daylight where the fears lose aim. When the morning learns our names.
Tell me the dawn won't steal this warming glow.
Tell me your voice.
Tell me your voice won't fade when daylight grows.
Tell me the fears won't chase the light away.
Tell me you'll stay until the brightest day.
The sunrise holds the words we meant to say.
Take the light,
Hold it tight.
keep the flame.
Say my name.
Let every sunrise keep our hearts the same.
When the morning learns our names, warm and true, every quiet moment drifts us closer through. Your heartbeat rising like a waking flame, pulling me softly where you feel the same. When the morning learns our names, calm and wide, holding all the sunlight we've been trying to hide. Stay in the daylight where the fears lose aim. When the morning learns our names.
Learns our names.
Oh, our names.
A slow summer breeze drifts across an empty porch as two voices melt into a mellow acoustic.
You kicked your sandals to the wooden floor, your summer smile drifting through the door. Your breath was moving like a coastal wave, a quiet freedom every moment gave. I hit a chord that matched your easy sway, a mellow pattern made to start the day. The porch grew brighter when you settled near, a soft reminder summer slows right here.
You brushed your hair aside with gentle grace, a summer shimmer glowing on your face. Your voice came floating like a drifting cloud, a calm affection barely speaking loud. I leaned beside you with a simple grin, a quiet peace that warmed me from within. The world grew slower as the sun drew near, a lazy moment saying hold me here. We caught the stillness where our days appeared, and felt the summer settle soft and clear.
Summer moves slow when you're here, soft and true, letting all the sunlight fall in front of you. Your heart be swaying like a gentle tide, pulling me deeper with a steady guide. Summer moves slow when you're here, warm and wide, painting every moment like an easy ride. Stay in the rhythm while the day stays near. Summer moves slow when you're here. You traced a circle on the porch rail's paint, a lazy pattern soft enough to faint. Your breath grew lighter as the breeze came through, a warm emotion resting into view. I tapped my foot to keep the pattern tight, a subtle beat beneath the summer light. The afternoon stretched quiet, warm, sincere, a mellow hum that only lives right here.
Your voice was brighter in the drifting glow, a summer story only hearts can know.
You said the heat felt sweeter by my side, a gentle truth you didn't need to hide.
I touched your hand before the moment passed, a tender anchor made to make it last.
The sunlight shimmered through the atmosphere, a golden warmth that held us both so near. If every summer keeps our pulse sincere, we'll hold the moments that arrive this year. Summer moves slow when you're here, soft and true, letting all the sunlight fall in front of you. Your heart be swaying like a gentle tide, pulling me deeper with a steady guide. Summer moves slow when you're here, warm and wide, painting every moment like an easy ride. Stay in the rhythm while the day stays near. Summer moves slow when you're here. Summer moves slow when you're here, soft and true, letting all the sunlight fall in front of you. Your heart be swaying like a gentle tide, pulling me deeper with a steady guide. Summer moves slow when you're here, warm and wide, painting every moment like an easy ride. Stay in the rhythm while the day stays near. Summer moves slow when you're here, when you're here.
When you're
late afternoon sun hits a wide open field as two voices rise into a joyful cuspy pop swell. You climb the hill with laughter in your stride, your carefree rhythm pulling at the tide. Your voice was ringing through the summer sky, a gentle echo daring me to try.
I follow close with steps that match your beat, a rising chorus lifting from our feet. The field was glowing like it called us there, a place reminding us of open air.
You brush the wild grass from your faded jeans, a simple gesture bursting at the seams. Your smile was catching like a sweet refrain, a melody that washes out the pain.
I move beside you with a hopeful grin, a rhythm waiting for the song to begin. The world grew brighter as the wind played fair, inviting us to breathe the open air.
We found the sunlight pulling at our hair, and felt the truth that we belong out there. We were born to sing in open air, wild and free, letting every moment shape our melody. Your heart be running like a festival drum, calling me forward as the daylight hums. We were born to sing in open air, loud and true, sharing all the colors that we grew into. Stay in the rhythm where we lose despair. We were born to sing in open air. You kicked a pebble down the dusty road, a tiny spark the sunlight helped reload. Your voice came rising like a lifted prayer, a soothing brightness dancing everywhere. I strummed a chord that soared above the hill, a simple sound that made the valley still. The breeze came swirling with a golden flare, a sign that we belong to open air.
You turned and grabbed my hand before the breeze, a sudden gesture carried with such ease. Your tone was brighter as you spoke aloud, a burst of color splitting through the crowd. I held your hand in steady pulsing flight, a soft assurance glowing in the light. The field erupted with a warmth so rare, a perfect echo born in open air.
If every sunrise gives a chance to share, we'll raise our voices to the open air. We were born to sing in open air, wild and free, letting every moment shape our melody. Your heart be running like a festival drum, calling me forward as the daylight hums. We were born to sing in open air, loud and true, sharing all the colors that we grew into. Stay in the rhythm where we lose despair. We were born to sing in open air. Oh, 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 oh.
Tell me the wind won't steal our joyful sound.
Tell me our voices won't get lost in ground.
Tell me the world won't turn our colors bare. Tell me we'll always find this open air. The field will hold the songs we choose to share.
Hold the beat,
Move your feet,
lift the sky.
let every heartbeat teach our souls to try. We were born to sing in open air, wild and free, letting every moment shape our melody. Your heart be running like a festival drum, calling me forward as the daylight hums. We We were born to sing in open air, light and true, sharing all the colors that we grew into. Stay in the rhythm where we lose despair. We were born to sing in open air. Open air.
A slow summer breeze drifts across an empty porch as two voices melt into a mellow crystal. You kicked your sandals to the wooden floor, your summer smile drifting through the door. Your breath was moving like a coastal wave, a quiet freedom every moment gave.
I hit a chord that matched your easy sway, a mellow pattern made to start the day. The porch grew brighter when you settled near, a soft reminder summer slows right here.
You brushed your hair aside with gentle grace, a summer shimmer glowing on your face. Your voice came floating like a drifting cloud, a calm affection barely speaking loud.
I leaned beside you with a simple grin,
A quiet peace that warmed me from within. The world grew slower as the sun drew near,
a lazy moment saying, hold me here.
We caught the stillness where our days appear, and felt the summer settle soft and clear. Summer moves slow when you're here, soft and true, letting all the sunlight fall in front of you. Your heartbeat swaying like a gentle tide, pulling me deeper with a steady guide. Summer moves slow when you're here, warm and wide, painting every moment like an easy ride. Stay in the rhythm while the day stays near. Summer moves slow when you're here. You traced a circle on the porch rail's paint, a lazy pattern soft enough to faint. Your breath grew lighter as the breeze came through, a warm emotion resting into view.
I tapped my foot to keep the pattern tight, a subtle beat beneath the summer light. The afternoon stretched quiet, warm, sincere, a mellow hum that only lives right here.
Your voice was brighter in the drifting glow, a summer story only hearts can know. You said the heat felt sweeter by my side, a gentle truth you didn't need to hide. I touched your hand before the moment passed, a tender anchor made to make it last. The sunlight shimmered through the atmosphere, a golden warmth that held us both so near. If every summer keeps our pulse sincere, we'll hold the moments that arrive this year. Summer moves slow when you're here, soft and true, letting all the sunlight fall in front of you. Your heartbeat swaying like a gentle tide, pulling me deeper with a steady guide. Summer moves slow when you're here, warm and wide, painting every moment like an easy ride. Stay in the rhythm while the day stays near. Summer moves slow when you're here.
Tell me the breeze won't fade when you're away, tell me the heat won't break the love we lay, tell me the shade won't steal the light we steer. The quiet midday keeps our meaning clear.
Hold the day,
Let it stay,
keep getting on.
let every heartbeat mark the warmth we've grown. Ooh, summer moves slow when you're here, soft true, letting all the sunlight fall in front of you. Your heartbeat swaying like a gentle tide, pulling me deeper with its steady guide. Summer moves slow when you're here, warm and wide, painting every moment like an easy ride. Stay in the rhythm while the day stays near. Summer moves slow when you're here. When you're here. When you're here. When you're here.
Bright highway wind rushes across an open road as two voices burst into an energetic groove. You jumped inside the car with coffee in your hand. Your hair was dancing like it followed some command. You laughed a little as the engine came alive, a warm reminder why we love the drive.
I hit the playlist you've been saving all month long, a summer beat that kept our spirits strong. The open highway stretching golden drafts, a rolling canvas between our easy laps. Tapped your fingers on the dashboard in a beat, a little rhythm full of sun and heat. Your voice came rising like a sudden spark, a glowing melody against the passing dark.
I kicked my shoes beneath the glove box door, a carefree gesture begging us for more. The road kept shining through its winding paths, a steady motion tied between our legs. We caught the moment time can never draft and
Felt the miles of light between our laps.
miles of light
Between our laps,
bold and free,
rushing past the
fences in our memory. Your heartbeat moving like a summer song, pulling me into where we both belong. Miles of light between our laps, warm and wide, carving every echo as we move in stride.
Stay on the highway where the joy still grabs.
Miles of light between our laps. Stuck your hand outside the window frame, said a wind like this was built to keep me sane. Your smile was brighter than the sun that day, a bold reminder we were built this way.
I pressed the gas a little harder than a skipping heartbeat, counting 1 to 10. The road kept humming with a youthful craft, a sound that shaped the miles between our laps.
Your voice grew lighter as the road turned wide, a gentle freedom drifting in your pride. You said the world felt bigger on this ride, a place where all your worries stepped aside.
I touched your arm before the moment passed, a simple bond designed to make it last. The morning shimmered in its aftermath and doubled all the miles between our laps.
If every sunrise clears the aftermath, we'll
Chase the miles of light between our laps.
miles of light between our laps, bold and free, rushing past the fences in our memory. Your heartbeat moving like a summer song, pulling me into where we both belong. Miles of light between our laps, warm and wide, carving every echo as we move in stride.
Stay on the highway where the joy still grasps.
Miles of light between our laps. Tell me the road won't lose its shine.
Tell me your voice won't hide what's bright in me.
Me the map won't fold our hopes in half.
Unpacking breath.
The open highway writes our second
Draft, take the turn, let it burn, move your feet. Let every heartbeat guide the summer heat.
Miles of light between our laps, bold and free, rushing past the fences in our memory. Your heartbeat moving like a summer song, pulling me into where we both belong. Miles of light between our laps, warm and wide, carving every echo as we move in stride.
Stay on the highway where the joy still grasps.
Miles of light
Between our laps.
miles of light
Between our laps.
miles of light
Between
Sunlight fills a quiet open room as two voices drift into a clean. You open windows just to let the day begin. Your hair was glowing with the summer drifting in.
You open windows just to let the day begin. Your hair was glowing with the summer drifting in. Your smile was easy like the morning on the floor. A quiet moment I've been waiting for. I tune my guitar as you hummed along, a little rhythm shaping into song. Your eyes were shining like a simple truth, a warm reminder pulling back my youth. You tapped your fingers on the wooden chair, a tiny beat that floated in the air. Your voice came rising like a gentle lift, a soft emotion carried in the drift. I met you humming with a quiet sway, a melody that pulled the gray away. The sunlight softened as your laughter grew, a brighter color blending into you. We caught the warmth that morning tried to cover, and felt the sunlight safe for one another. The sunlight we saved for each other, warm and bright, filling in the spaces where we lost the night. Your heartbeat moving like a pop song line, pulling me closer as our voices align. The sunlight we saved for each other, soft and true, breaking through the shadows like we always do. Hold to the feeling nothing else can smother. The sunlight we saved for each other.
Danced a little with your socks on tile, a simple motion worth 1,000 miles. Your voice was lighter than the open door, a mellow freedom drifting to the floor.
I played a chord that made your shoulders rise, a little spark beneath your glowing eyes. The morning shimmered like a soft rebirth, a quiet joy we didn't need to rehearse.
Your steps were echoing a gentle beat,
A small percussion running through your feet.
you said the day felt ready for a start.
A rhythm waking somewhere in your heart.
I touched your arm as if to join the sway,
A tender anchor for the light of day. The melody grew brighter in its color, a glowing warmth we saved for one another.
if every sunrise pulls our hopes together, we'll hold the sunlight we've been saving ever. The sunlight we saved for each other, warm and bright, filling in the spaces where we lost the night. Your heartbeat moving like a pop song line, pulling me closer as our voices align. The sunlight we saved for each other, soft and true, breaking through the shadows like we always do. Hold to the feeling nothing else can smother. The sunlight we saved for each other.
The joy we've grown. The sunlight we saved for each other, warm and bright, filling in the spaces where we lost the night. Your heartbeat moving like a pop song line, pulling me closer as our voices align. The sunlight we saved for each other, soft and true, breaking through the shadows like we always do. Hold to the feeling nothing else can smother. The sunlight we saved for each other.
A soft morning glow dances a quiet neighborhood street as two voices fall into a joyful rhythm.
You kick the dry away gravel with your heel, a little spark you never chose to conceal. Your laugh came bouncing like a skipping stone, sunny rhythm only you could own.
I hit a chord to match your lifted grin, a breezy pattern pulling sunlight in. The day felt brighter than the distant stars. We fell into the day like it was ours.
You brushed the curls that framed your open face, a gentle gesture setting up the pace. Your voice came blooming like a morning bloom, a tiny echo filling up the room.
I stepped beside you like a quiet breeze, a warm companion drifting with such ease. The laughter rising from our fleeting scars,
so we could take the day and make it ours. We caught the moment where the joy repairs, and built a morning free of all our cares. We fell into the day like it was ours, bright and free, running through the sunlight like a melody. Your heartbeat jumping with a youthful sound, pulling me higher than the open ground. We fell into the day like it was ours, soft and true, painting every moment with a different hue. Stay in the freedom where our joy empowers. We fell into the day like it was ours.
Traced a circle in the morning dust, a playful gesture built from gentle trust. Your breath grew lighter as the breeze came warm, a rising calm that softened every storm.
I played a rhythm soaked in summer air, a mellow strum that tamed your tangled care. The moment shimmered in its youthful bars, a perfect beat that made the day feel ours. Your steps were dancing on the pavement line, a bouncing tempo that aligned with mine. You said the world felt lighter near my side, a little truth you never had to hide. I caught your hand before your pace could fade, a tender move the sunlight gladly made. With every sunrise writes away our scars, we'll trust the rhythm that the daylight chars. We fell into the day like it was ours, bright and free, running through the sunlight like a melody. Your heartbeat jumping with a youthful sound, pulling me higher than the open ground. We fell into the day like it was ours, soft and true, painting every moment with a different hue. Stay in the freedom where our joy empowers. We fell into the day like it was ours. Tell me the new won't fade this lifted cheer, tell me the day won't lose what we have here. Tell me your voice won't hide behind old bars, tell me you'll hold the day like it is ours. The morning carries everything it jars. Feel the beat, move your feet, keep and make it known. Let every heartbeat guide the day we own. We fell into the day like it was ours, bright and free, running through the sunlight like a melody. Your heartbeat jumping with a youthful sound, pulling me higher than the open ground. We fell into the day like it was ours, soft and true, painting every moment with a different hue. Stay in the freedom where our joy empowers. We fell into the day like it was ours. It was ours. It was ours. It was ours.
A muted glow settles through an empty hallway as two voices rise into a dark emotion tension.
You stood in silence by the crooked door, a quiet ache you couldn't hide anymore. Your breath was shaking with a heavy bend, a broken rhythm you refused to mend. I watched your shadow tremble on the wall, a fading courage fighting not to fall. The night grew colder as your eyes grew weak, lost in a place where shadows learn to speak.
You brushed your fingers down your fraying sleeve, a nervous gesture asking to believe. Your voice came cracking like a brittle thread, a fragile truth you only half had said. I stepped in closer just to hold your fear, a gentle offer pulling you near. The hallway echoed with a muted streak, a lonely hum where shadows learn to speak.
We caught the silence where the wounds still leak, and felt the voices no one else will seek.
Where the shadows learn to speak, soft and low, telling all the secrets you don't wanna show. Your heartbeat trembling like a warning sign, pulling me closer while you fall in line. Where the shadows learn to speak, cold and true, every hidden moment drifts me into you. Stay in the quiet where the walls turn weak, where the shadows learn to speak.
You traced a circle on the faded floor, a silent signal begging for no more. Your voice grew thinner in the weighted air, a whispered plea not meant for anyone there.
I touched your shoulder with a steady grace, a small reminder that you're still a place of depth and beauty even when you're weak, a fading warmth where shadows dare to speak.
Your eyes were burning with a haunted gleam, a fractured ember fighting through a dream. You said your past kept pulling at your spine, a heavy story written into time. I held your hand before your fear withdrew, a trembling moment where I carried you. The night grew deeper in its fragile streak, a trembling world where shadows learn to speak.
If heavy silence breaks the words we keep, we'll face the voices rising from the deep.
Where the shadows learn to speak, soft and low, telling all the secrets you don't wanna show. Your heartbeat trembling like a warning sign, pulling me closer while you fall in line. Where the shadows learn to speak, cold and true, every hidden moment drifts me into you. Stay in the quiet where the walls turn weak, where the shadows learn to speak.
Back tonight.
Tell me the dark won't kill your fragile light.
Tell me the past won't pull you to the weak.
Tell me you'll speak before the shadows speak.
The quiet holds the truth we barely see.
Hold the dark,
keep awake,
do not break.
Let every heartbeat burn the fear we make.
Where the shadows learn to speak, soft and low, telling all the secrets you don't wanna show. Your heartbeat trembling like a warning sign, pulling me closer while you fall in line. Where the shadows learn to speak, cold and true, every hidden moment drifts me into you. Stay in the quiet where the walls turn weak, where the shadows learn to speak.
Sliding across the hills, soft voices warming into motion.
You stepped onto the trail like you owned the view, your jacket fluttering as the wild winds blew. You laughed and pointed where the ridgeline bends, and said the journey's better when it never ends. The sky was glowing with the golden sheen, your shadow dancing like a living dream. I matched your footsteps with a steady stride, knowing you'd pull me to the brighter
like you were born to roam, like every mountaintop could be your home. I felt your rhythm in the shifting breeze, the kind that settles even trembling knees. Your voice was humming with an easy fire, a sound that lifts you, takes you higher. And every note you let into the air made me wanna follow anywhere.
You turn the quiet into something bold.
You make the morning feel less cold, and suddenly the world unfolds.
We're dancing through the wind line, moving free, feet on the dirt and hearts in harmony. Your voice is lifting like a melody sign, pulling me across the borderline. We're dancing through the wind line, don't slow down, let the hills keep echoing our sound. Hold my hand and let the daylight shine. We're dancing through the wind line. You skipped a stone across a silver creek,
Said every moment here is ours to keep. You spun around like you were chasing time, and every spin rewrote the map in my mind.
I felt the sunlight tapping on my back, a gentle warning not to fade to black.
But with you running, nothing feels the same. Every breath becomes a burning flame. Your voice came rolling like a summer drum, a sound that knows where the wild hearts come. If you keep moving, I'll be right behind, 'cause every trail you choose expands my mind.
We cross the meadow like a shifting fire, a flicker rising, stoking new desire. The whole world beating underneath our feet. Hell, if ever you get lost beyond the hill,
I'll shout your name until the echoes still,
'cause running with you feels unbreakable.
we're dancing through the wind line, moving free, feet on the dirt and hearts in harmony. Your voice is lifting like a melody sign, pulling me across the borderline. We're dancing through the wind line, don't slow down, let the hills keep echoing our sound. Hold my hand and let the daylight shine. We're dancing through the wind line. Oh, oh. Tell me you feel this rising wind.
Tell me you're ready to begin.
Tell me the world won't drag you below.
Tell me you'll follow wherever I go, 'cause everything feels right in this flow. Lift up, follow the sign. Lift up, cross the wind line. Lift up, feel the world align. Lift up, this moment's mine. Lift up, follow the sign. Lift up, cross the wind line. Lift up, feel the world align. Lift up, this moment's mine. We're dancing through the wind line, moving free, feet on the dirt and hearts in harmony. Your voice is lifting like a melody sign, pulling me across the borderline. We're dancing through the wind line, don't slow down, let the hills keep echoing our sound. Hold my hand and let the daylight shine. We're dancing through the wind line.
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 A pale silver glow settles in a quiet room as two voices emerge, like distant echoes.
I heard your whisper in the trembling light, a distant shimmer drifting through the night.
Your shadow flickered on the quiet wall, a gentle memory rising just to fall.
I touched the space you left beside the chair, a fragile warmth still hanging in the air.
Your name was was woven in the fading glow, a subtle truth that only silence knows. I felt your presence through the open door, a quiet longing I had felt before.
The world was humming with a muted sound, a pulsing heartbeat hidden underground.
I held my breath as if to keep you near, a trembling moment shaped from doubt and fear. The light was bending on the trembling floor, a whispered promise reaching out once more.
We traced the quiet where our thoughts escaped,
And felt the air around us shift its shape. Echoes in the air between us, floating free, carrying the moments we were scared to see. Your heartbeat trembling like a fragile call, pulling me gently through the rise and fall. Echoes in the air between us, soft and slow, holding all the shadows that we used to know. Rest in the silence where the truth's discussed. Echoes in the air between us.
touched the window where the frost had grown, a tiny pattern only we had known.
Your voice was softer when you said my name, a glowing ember shaping into flame.
I stepped towards you as the room grew bright, a tender stillness holding back the night.
Your eyes were drifting through the silver haze, a soft reflection of our quiet days.
Your hands were trembling with a gentle fear, a subtle truth you needed me to hear.
You said the distance wasn't made of miles, but made of thoughts that stack in fragile piles. I held your shoulder as the tension fell, a breath of peace that words could never tell. The air grew warmer with a softened trust, a fragile calm between the two of us.
If every silence hides what hearts discuss,
we'll chase the echoes living within us.
echoes in the air between us, floating free, carrying the moments we were scared to see. Your heartbeat trembling like a fragile call, pulling me gently through the rise and fall. Echoes in the air between us, soft and slow, holding all the shadows that we used to know. Rest in the silence where the truth's discussed. Echoes in the air between us.
Tell me the dark won't swallow all we've grown.
Tell me our hearts will never stand alone.
Tell me the light won't vanish from your eyes.
Tell me our truth won't hide in thin disguise.
The air between us keeps our fragile climb.
Hold the road,
keep me near,
make it clear.
let every whisper draw the truth sincere. Echoes in the air between us, floating free, carrying the moments we were scared to see. Your heartbeat trembling like a fragile call, pulling me gently through the rise and fall. Echoes in the air between us, soft and slow, holding all the shadows that we used to know. Rest in the silence where the truth's discussed. Echoes in the air between us. Between us, between us, between us.
A dim evening light slips across the walls as two voices rise into a slow romantic acoustic groove.
You leaned your head against the quiet air, a gentle shadow resting in your hair.
Your breath was moving like a steady wave, a calm surrender only nights can save.
I played a chord that hovered where you lay, a mellow rhythm drifting through the gray.
Your voice came softly with a trembling call.
Stay close enough to feel the slow light fall. You brush the warmth along your collarbone, a subtle motion meant for me alone.
Your tone was floating like a whispered plea, a quiet truth you trusted just with me.
I move beside you with a steady slide, a tender closeness pulling at your side.
The golden glow against the window wall held every moment where the slow light falls.
We found the stillness where our pulses call, and let the room be where the slow lights fall. Hold me where the slow light falls, soft and near, letting every moment melt the quiet fear. Your heartbeat moving like a gentle line, pulling me deeper as your breath meets mine. Hold me where the slow light falls, warm and true, letting all the shadows lean toward you. Stay in the stillness where our world grows small. Hold me where the slow light falls. Slow light falls.
You traced a pattern on the linen fold, a nervous rhythm delicate and bold.
Your breath grew stronger as your eyes met mine, a quiet promise rising in its shine. I brush your knuckles with a calm caress, a tender gesture meant to soothe distress. The silence warmed as you released it all into the space where slow lights choose to fall. You voice grew lower in the fading hue, a gentle softness breaking into view.
You said the night felt honest in this glow, a sacred moment you could finally show.
I touched your cheek before your guard returned, a simple warmth that kept the edges burned.
The evening swayed in its romantic sprawl, a tender dance where slow lights love to fall.
If every whisper helps our hearts recall, we'll hold each other where the slow lights fall.
Oh, hold me where the slow light falls soft and near, letting every moment melt the quiet fear. Your heartbeat moving like a gentle line, pulling me deeper as your breath meets mine. Hold me where the slow light falls warm and true, letting all the shadows lean toward you.
Stay in the stillness where our world grows small. Hold me where the slow light falls.
The slow light falls.
Tell me your gaze won't drift when shadows rise.
Tell me your truth won't hide behind your eyes.
Tell me your pulse won't fade when silence calls.
Tell me you'll meet me where the slow light falls.
The stillness holds the way our heartbeat stalls.
Keep the glow,
Let it flow.
stay tonight.
Stay tonight.
Let every heartbeat shape our gentle ride. Hold me where the slow light falls soft and near, letting every moment melt the quiet fear. Your heartbeat moving like a gentle line, pulling me deeper as your breath meets mine. Hold me where the slow light falls warm and true, letting all the shadows lean toward you. Stay in the stillness where our world grows small. Hold me where the slow light falls. Slow light falls.
Slow light falls.
Slow light falls.
Slow light falls.
A weightless glow settles over a dim open room as two voices slip into an atlas through acoustic dream. You stood beside the flickering bedside light, your silhouette dissolving into night. Your breath was drifting like a softened wave, a subtle rhythm only quiet gave.
I played a chord that barely reached the air, a little sparkle falling everywhere. Your voice came floating with a whispered trust, a fragile truth suspended close to us. You brushed your fingers down the cotton sheet, a tiny motion born of slow retreat. Your tone was trembling like a cloud in rain, a gentle echo fighting through the strain.
I moved beside you with a tender slide, a lightest anchor resting at your side. The shadows shimmered with a muted hush, a calm embrace too delicate to rush. We felt the moment where our fears combust, and let the silence hold the hearts we trust. Floating quiet in the glow between us, soft and near, holding all the whispers we don't dare to hear. Your
heartbeat shining like a hidden line, pulling me deeper as our breaths entwine. Floating quiet in the glow between us, warm and true. Lifting every sorrow as I lean on you. Stay in the stillness where the dreams adjust, floating quiet in the glow between us.
Trace the shadow on the glowing wall, a fading shape too delicate to fall. Your breath grew heavier with every sigh, a mellow grief you didn't try to hide.
I touched your shoulder with a gentle plea, a careful motion asking you to see. The world grew softer as the night discussed the open space where dreams belong to us.
Your voice grew warmer in the muted air,
a quiet honesty you let me share.
You said your doubts were swimming too deep in,
but here they softened as the night grew thin. I held your hand before the light withdrew, a glowing comfort drifting into view. The silence brightened with a silver hush, a dreamy warmth that didn't need to rush.
If every breath rebuilds what's lost in dust, we'll hold the place where glow belongs to us.
Floating quiet in the glow between us, soft and near, holding all the whispers we don't dare to hear. Your heartbeat shining like a hidden line, pulling me deeper as our breaths entwine. Floating quiet in the glow between us, warm and true. Lifting every sorrow as I lean on you. Stay in the stillness where the dreams adjust, floating quiet in the glow between us. Tell me the night won't steal this quiet glow.
Tell me your heart won't hide what I should know.
Tell me your thoughts won't drift too far from us.
Tell me you'll trust the glow the night adjusts.
The silence holds the words we can discuss. Keep the air,
Hold it there,
stay tonight.
let every heartbeat keep the glow inside.
Floating quiet in the glow between us, soft and near, holding all the whispers we don't dare to hear. Your heartbeat shining like a hidden line, pulling me deeper as our breaths entwine. Floating quiet in the glow between us, warm and true. Lifting every sorrow as I lean on you. Stay in the stillness where the dreams adjust, floating quiet in the glow between us. Between us.
Between us.
Between us.
The late afternoon wind rushes across an empty highway as two voices fall into a warm, romantic hospice.
You leaned your head outside the moving car, your smile reflecting every mile so far. Your hair was drifting in the sweeping breeze, a simple moment putting me at ease.
I hit the dashboard like a steady drum, a mellow rhythm humming soft and numb. The open road stretched out in golden wind, calling us forward where the lines begin.
You tapped your fingers on the window rail, a gentle beat like a burst of sun, a glowing spark that made the journey fun.
I matched your rhythm with a quiet grin, a subtle warmth that moved beneath my skin. The sky grew softer as the light thinned in,
A calm embrace of where the winds begin.
we found the moment where the miles pulled thin, and felt the road invite our hearts within.
Take my hand into the rolling wind, warm and free, letting all the distance fall behind of me. Your heartbeat moving like a traveling line, pulling me closer as our worlds align. Take my hand into the rolling wind, soft and true, racing every sunset right beside of you.
Stay in the motion where the lights begin.
Take my hand into the rolling wind.
You said the highway felt like something pure, a kind of freedom made to reassure. Your voice came steady with a lifted rise, a candid truth you couldn't disguise.
So I pressed the gas to feel the moments fly, a brighter shimmer rolling through the sky. The open air kept pulling us within, a quiet vow we'd follow to the end. Your eyes were glowing in the amber light, a soft reflection holding back the night. You said the world felt kinder on this road, a little peace beneath the miles we owed. I held your hand before your voice could break, the tender warmth that felt like our escape. The rising wind grew gentle on our skin, a whispered promise floating in the spin.
If every highway lets our hopes begin, we'll chase the freedom in the rolling wind.
Take my hand into the rolling wind, warm and free, letting all the distance fall behind of me. Your heartbeat moving like a traveling line, pulling me closer as our worlds align. Take my hand into the rolling wind, soft and true, racing every sunset right beside of you.
Stay in the motion where the lights begin.
Take my hand into the rolling wind. Tell me the night won't pull our wheels apart. Tell me this journey won't betray your heart. Tell me the breeze won't fade when roads twist thin.
Tell me you'll stay with me through rolling wind.
The moving daylight keeps our promise pinned.
Hold the pace,
Yeah.
find our place.
Stay alive.
Let every heartbeat keep the road and thrive.
Take my hand into the rolling wind, warm and free, letting all the distance fall behind of me. Your heartbeat moving like a traveling line, pulling me closer as our worlds align. Take my hand into the rolling wind, soft and true, racing every sunset right beside of you. Stay in the motion where the lights begin. Take my hand into the rolling wind, rolling wind, rolling wind, rolling wind.
The ridge awakens in the golden dawn as two voices echo across the valley.
I climbed the trail where the timberline breaks, a view so endless it could hold our aches. Your tracks were carved into the morning frost, a steady rhythm through the cliffs we crossed. The mountains shimmered with a silent roar, a quiet promise of the heights in store. I saw your shadow on the rising stone, a fearless outline walking toward the unknown.
I felt the sunrise blooming on the peaks, a rush of color pulling through the creeks. Your voice was echoing along the ridge, a subtle hum beneath the wooden bridge. The wind was racing through the open blue, a strong reminder why my thoughts go to you. I touched the earth and felt the tremor climb, a stirring truth beating out of time. We
We chased the echo where the wild hearts fly, and felt our courage reach into the sky. Higher than the Timberline sky we rise, running through the sunlight where the brave soul flies. Your heart be rolling like a mountain drum, calling me onward where the wild becomes. Higher than the Timberline sky, don't fall. Every breath is louder than the canyon call. Hold to the fire where our hopes rely, higher than the Timberline sky. You crossed a glacier with a steady stride, said every ache would turn the fear to pride. Your breath was glowing in the frigid air, a steady rhythm pushing past despair. I stepped in closer just to share the chill, a rising courage neither could distill. We watched the shadows bend along the slope, some moving mural shaped by all our hopes. Your voice came lifting through the icy crest, a roaring warmth inside my fragile chest. You said the peaks hold stories in their bones, of broken wanderers carving out new tones. I held your hand as sunlight struck the stone, a sudden brightness neither faced alone. The valley opened like a written vow, a place that let our spirits show us how. If every summit hides a truth to try, we'll climb until the meaning meets the sky. Higher than the Timberline sky we rise, running through the sunlight where the brave soul flies. Your heart be rolling like a mountain drum, calling me onward where the wild becomes. Higher than the Timberline sky, don't fall. Every breath is louder than the canyon call. Hold to the fire where our hopes rely, higher than the Timberline sky.
Tell me the cloud won't break the fire inside. Tell me we'll stand through every shifting tide.
Tell me the cold won't steal what we've gained. Tell me our hearts won't leave these peaks unstained. The mountains hold the truth we have maintained. Hold the kite, keep the climb, let every heartbeat echo through the pine. Higher than the Timberline sky we rise, running through the sunlight where the brave soul flies. Your heartbeat rolling like a mountain drum, calling me onward where the wild becomes. Higher than the Timberline sky, don't fall. Every breath is louder than the canyon call. Hold to the fire where our hopes rely, higher than the Timberline sky. Timberline sky. Timberline sky.
The late afternoon wind rushes across an empty highway as two voices fall into a warm, romantic, cool rhythm. You leaned your head outside the moving car, your smile reflecting every mile so far. Your hair was drifting in the sweeping breeze, a simple moment putting me at ease.
I hit the dashboard like a steady drum, a mellow rhythm humming soft and numb. The open road stretched out in golden wind, calling us forward where the lines begin. You tapped your fingers on the window rail, a gentle beat that followed our trail. Your laugh came rising like a burst of sun, a glowing spark that made the journey fun.
I matched your rhythm with a quiet grin, a subtle warmth that moved beneath my skin. The sky grew softer as the light thinned in, a calm embrace of where the winds begin. We found the moment where the miles pull thin, and felt the road invite our hearts within. Take my hand into the rolling wind, warm and free, letting all the distance fall behind of me. Your heartbeat moving like a traveling line, pulling me closer as our worlds align. Take my hand into the rolling wind, soft and true, racing every sunset right beside of you. Stay in the motion where the lights begin. Take my hand into the rolling wind. You said the highway felt like something pure, a kind of freedom made to reassure. Your voice came steady with a lifted rise, a candid truth you couldn't disguise.
I pressed the gas to feel the moments fly, a brighter shimmer rolling through the sky. The open air kept pulling us within, a quiet vow we'd follow to the end.
Your eyes were glowing in the amber light, a soft reflection holding back the night. You said the world felt kinder on this road, a little peace beneath the miles we owe.
I held your hand before your voice could break, a tender warmth that felt like our escape. If every highway lets our hopes begin, we'll chase the freedom in the rolling wind. Take my hand into the rolling wind, warm and free, letting all the distance fall behind of me. Your heartbeat moving like a traveling line, pulling me closer as our worlds align. Take my hand into the rolling wind, soft and true, racing every sunset right beside of you. Stay in the motion where the lights begin. Take my hand into the rolling wind.
Tell me this journey won't betray your heart.
Tell me the breeze won't fade when roads twist thin.
Tell me you'll stay with me through rolling wind.
The moving daylight keeps our promise pinned. Hold the pace,
Find our place,
ignite.
let every heartbeat keep the road in thrive.
Take my hand into the rolling wind, warm and free, letting all the distance fall behind of me.
Your heartbeat moving like a traveling line, pulling me closer as our worlds align. Take my hand into the rolling wind, soft and true, racing every sunset right beside of you. Stay in the moment soft morning glow dances across a quiet neighborhood street as two voices fall into a joyful cliff rhythm.
You kick the driveway gravel with your heel, a little spark you never chose to conceal. Your laugh came bouncing like a skipping stone, a sunny rhythm only you could own.
I hit a chord to match your lifted grin, a breezy pattern pulling sunlight in. The day felt brighter than the distant stars. We fell into the day like it was ours.
You brushed the curls that framed your open face, a gentle gesture setting up the pace. Your voice came blooming like a morning bloom, a tiny echo filling up the room.
I stepped beside you like a quiet breeze, a warm companion drifting with such cheese.
The laughter rising from our fleeting scars said we could take the day and make it ours.
We caught the moment where the joy appears and built a morning free of all our cares.
We fell into the day like it was ours, bright and free, running through the sunlight like a melody. A heartbeat jumping with a youthful sound, pulling me higher than the open ground. We fell into the day like it was ours, soft and true, painting every moment with a different hue. Stay in the freedom where our joy empowers. We fell into the day like it was ours. Traced a circle in the morning dust, a playful gesture built from gentle trust. Your breath grew lighter as the breeze came warm, a rising calm that softened every storm.
I played a rhythm soaked in summer air, a mellow strum that tamed your tangled care. The moment shimmered in its youthful bars, a perfect beat that made the day feel ours.
Your steps were dancing on the pavement line, a bouncing tempo that aligned with mine. You said the world felt lighter near my side, a little truth you never had to hide.
I caught your hand before your pace could fade, a tender move the sunlight gladly made. The morning echo with its soft guitars, a glowing promise that the day was ours.
If every sunrise writes away our scars, we'll trust the rhythm that the daylight chars. We fell into the day like it was ours, bright and free, running through the sunlight like a melody. A heartbeat jumping with a youthful sound, pulling me higher than the open ground. Fell into the day like it was ours, soft and true, painting every moment with a different hue. Stay in the freedom where our joy empowers. We fell into the day like it was ours. Tell me the new moon fade this lifted cheer. Tell me the day won't lose what we have here. Tell me your voice won't hide behind old bars. Tell me you'll hold the day like it is ours. The morning carries everything it jars. Jumping with a youthful sound, pulling me higher than the open ground. Fell into the day like it was ours, soft and true, painting every moment with a different hue. Stay in the freedom where our joy empowers. We fell into the day like it was ours. It was ours, babe, it was ours. It was ours.
Waves hitting the rocks, bright echoes moving with the beat.
You hit the waterline like bursting flame, turning every shimmer into something brave. Your laughter racing through the open coast, it pulls me in just when I need it most.
Your footsteps beating like a rising drum, a rhythm calling me to chase and run. Every second with you magnifies the kind of spark that never truly dies.
You move with fire in your every stride, like summer lightning that you never hide. I feel the heat inside your every breath, a kind of warmth that pushes out the rest.
You look my way and everything turns bold, a wildfire rising, burning through the cold. I hear your voice above the roaring sea, and every sound pulls out the best of me.
You shift the moment into something live,
You make the coastline feel electrified,
and suddenly we're ready to collide.
Fire on the waterline, burning so bright. Two hearts moving through the coastal night. Your voice sparks colors in my open mind, a glow I never wanna leave behind. Fire on the waterline, lighting the way. Two souls racing where the warm winds play. Hold on tight as the horizon shines. Fire on the waterline. Take the moment like a fearless storm, turning every shadow into something warm. Your footsteps scatter across the sand, guiding me forward with your steady hand.
I feel the rush inside your beating chest, a rising tempo pushing us to test. The whole coastline's just beneath our stride, as if the sea itself is amplified.
Your voice is louder than the breaking tide, a glowing current pulling me inside. If you start running, I'll be running too, 'cause every beat I hear leads back to you.
We cross the shoreline like a burning trail, a spark so strong it's impossible to fail.
I feel the air ignite around our feet,
as if the world is keeping perfect beat. If ever you get lost beyond the light,
I'll follow every sound through the night,
'cause everything feels real when we unite.
Fire on the waterline, burning so bright. Two hearts moving through the coastal night. Your voice sparks colors in my open mind, a glow I never wanna leave behind. Fire on the waterline, lighting the way. Two souls racing where the warm winds play. Hold on tight as the horizon shines. Fire on the waterline.
Colors in my open mind, a glow I never wanna leave behind. Fire on the waterline, lighting the way. Two souls racing where the warm winds play. Hold on tight as the horizon shines. Fire on the waterline. Fire on the waterline.
Fire on the waterline. Fire on the waterline.
A soft electric warmth fills the room as two voices slide into a bright dance like a frisky broom.
You step inside with rhythm in your shoes, a playful smile like you already knew. Your hips are swaying in a lazy line, a little sunshine slipping into mine.
I caught your beat before you turned around, a quiet tempo running through the sound. Your laugh came sparking like an open door, inviting us to move across the floor. You tapped your fingers on the table's edge, a syncopation wrapped around a pledge. Your voice came floating like a dreamy cue, a soft vibration pulling me to you.
I match your movement with a gentle sway, A simple groove that washed the dark away. The room grew brighter as your steps explored the way we move like light across the floor. We caught the rhythm that the night implored and felt the light we're always moving toward. We move like light across the floor, warm and free, dancing through the shadows of our memory. Your heartbeat pulsing like a summer breeze, pulling me closer with a shifting ease. We move like light across the floor, bright and true, spinning every moment into something new. Follow the rhythm as our spirits soar. We move like light across the floor. You spun a circle with your fingertips, a little sparkle resting on your lips. Your breath was laughing as a groove kicked in, a dance beginning from a gentle spin.
I played a chord that matched your rising steps, a flowing pattern memory intercepts. The night grew warmer as the moments wore into the path of light across the floor. Your feet were tapping like a beating drum, a rapid pulse that begged me to succumb. You said the night was meant for moving fast, but slow enough to make the moment last. I touched your arm before you changed your stride, a little anchor drifting at your side. The rhythm shimmered as our pulses swore to stay like light across the dancing floor. If every rhythm has the joy we store, we'll chase the light that spins across the floor. We move like light across the floor, warm and free, dancing through the shadows of our memory. Your heartbeat pulsing like a summer breeze, pulling me closer with a shifting ease. We move light across the floor, bright and true, spinning every moment into something new. Follow the rhythm as our spirits soar. We move like light across the floor.
Tell me your hands won't drop away from mine.
Tell me we'll move even when we retreat.
Tell me the rhythm won't fall out of line.
The pulse will guide us till our hearts define.
Keep the pace, find our space. Move your feet, let every rhythm pull our hearts to meet. We move like light across the floor, warm and free, dancing through the shadows of our memory. Your heartbeat pulsing like a summer breeze, pulling me closer with a shifting ease. We move like light across the floor, bright and true, spinning every moment into something new. Follow the rhythm as the spirits soar. We move like light across the floor. Across the floor. Wind sliding across the hills, soft voices warring into motion.
You stepped onto the trail like you owned the view, your jacket fluttering as the wild winds blew. You laughed and pointed with the ridgeline bends and said the journey's better when it never ends. The sky was glowing with a golden sheen, your shadow dancing like a living dream. I matched your footsteps with a steady stride, knowing you'd pull me to the brighter side.
Walked ahead like you were born to roam, like every mountaintop could be your home. I felt your rhythm in the shifting breeze, the kind that settles even trembling knees. Your voice was humming with an easy fire, a sound that lifts you, takes you higher. And every note you led into the air made me wanna follow anywhere. You turn the quiet into something bold, you make the morning feel less cold, and suddenly the world unfolds. Dancing through the windline, moving free, feet on the dirt and hearts in harmony. Your Your voice is lifting like a melody sign, pulling me across the borderline. We're dancing through the wind line. Don't slow down, let the hills keep echoing our sound. Hold my hand and let the daylight shine. We're dancing through the wind line. You skipped a stone across a silver creek, said every moment here is ours to keep. You spun around like you were chasing time, and every spin rewrote the map in my mind. I felt the sunlight tapping on my back, a gentle warning not to fade to black. But with you around and nothing feels the same, every breath becomes a burning flame.
Your voice came rolling like a summer drum, a sound that knows where the wild hearts come. If you keep moving, I'll be right behind, 'cause every trail you choose expands my mind.
We cross the meadow like a shifting fire, a flicker rising, stoking new desire. The whole world beating underneath our feet,
Like every heartbeat helps the rhythm complete.
if ever you get lost beyond the hill,
I'll shout your name until the echo still.
'cause running with you feels unbreakable. We're dancing through the wind line, moving free, feet on the dirt and hearts in harmony. Your voice is lifting like a melody sign, pulling me across the borderline. We're dancing through the wind line. Don't slow down, let the hills keep echoing our sound. Hold my hand and let the daylight shine. We're dancing through the wind line. Dancing through the wind line,
Move free,
feet on the dirt and hearts in harmony. Your voice is lifting like a melody sign, pulling me across the borderline. We're dancing through the wind line. Don't slow down, let the hills keep echoing our sound. Hold my hand and let the daylight shine. We're dancing through the wind line. Ooh, we're dancing through the wind line. Dancing through the wind line. Dancing through the wind
A faint golden dusk hangs across the skyline as two voices rise into a cinematographic pop swell.
You stood beneath the archway in the glow, your shadow drifting where the dusk winds flow. Your eyes were shining with a quiet spark.
A fading lantern waking in the dark. I strummed a chord to trace the shape you cast, a subtle rhythm echoing the past.
The light grew softer as you whispered, slide.
Hold me somewhere between echo and light.
You brushed your fingers through the cooling breeze, a gentle motion shaped to quiet ease. Your voice rose softly like a distant chime, a ringing memory frozen in its time.
I stepped in closer just to feel your air, a calm reminder that we're still right here. The sky unfolded in a glowing height,
A fragile shimmer caught between echo and light.
Ooh, we traced the silence where our hopes unite, and felt the moment leaning toward the light. Somewhere between the echo and the light,
Soft and true,
holding every whisper, pulling me to you. Your heartbeat glowing like a rising flame, calling me gently as you speak my name. Somewhere between the echo and the light, warm and white, shaping all the shadows where our fears divide.
stay in the moment where the dawn takes flight.
Somewhere between the echo
And the light.
trace the skyline with your lifted hand, a silhouette too honest to withstand.
Your breath came softer as the night drew near, a trembling truth you needed me to hear. I touched your shoulder with a steady push, a gentle calm that quieted your rush. The air grew thicker as your thoughts took flight, a fragile balance held in fading light.
Your voice grew warmer in the cooling dusk, a mellow resonance both sweet and brusque. You said the past had kept you locked away, but here the world felt open to the day. I leaned in closer just to ground your fear, a soft reminder that I'm always near.
The fading sunlight met the rising night, where echoes softened into glowing light.
If every silence helps our world ignite, we'll find the truth between the dark and bright. Somewhere between the echo and the light, soft and true, holding every whisper, pulling me to you. Your heartbeat glowing like a rising flame, calling me gently as you speak my name. Somewhere between the echo and the light, warm and white, shaping all the shadows where our fears divide. Stay in the moment where the dawn takes flight. Somewhere between the echo and the light, somewhere between the echo and the light. Oh, tell me the night won't drown the stars we chase.
Tell me your hope won't fade without a chance.
Tell me your voice won't quiet in the fight. Tell me you'll meet me where the dark meets light.
The echo guides us through the fragile night. Hold the glow,
Right, it shows.
keep this dark.
Let every heartbeat bridge the fading mark. Somewhere between the echo and the light,
Soft and true,
holding every whisper, pulling me to you. Your heartbeat glowing like a rising flame, calling me gently as you speak my name. Somewhere between the echo and the light, warm and white, shaping all the shadows where our fears divide.
stay in the moment where
Somewhere between the echo, somewhere between the echo and the
echo and light.
A pale silver glow settles in a quiet room, as two voices emerge like distant echoes.
I heard your whisper in the trembling light, a distant shimmer drifting through the night.
Your shadow flickered on the quiet wall, a gentle memory rising just to fall. I touched the space you left beside the chair, a fragile warmth still hanging in the air.
Your name was woven in the fading glow, a subtle truth that only silence knows. I felt your presence through the open door, a quiet longing I had felt before.
The world was was humming with a muted sound, a pulsing heartbeat hidden underground. I held my breath as if to keep you near, a trembling moment shaped from doubt and fear.
The light was bending on the trembling floor, a whispered promise reaching out once more. We traced the quiet where our thoughts escape, and felt the air around us shifted shape. Echoes in the air between us, floating free, carrying the moments we were scared to see. Your heartbeat trembling like a fragile call, pulling me gently through the rise and fall. Echoes in the air between us, soft and slow, holding all the shadows that we used to know. Rest in the silence where the truth's discussed. Echoes in the air between us.
You touched the window where the frost had grown,
A tiny pattern only we had known.
your voice was
Softer when you said my name, a glowing ember shaping into flame. I stepped toward you as the room grew bright, a tender stillness holding back the night. Your eyes were drifting through the silver haze, a soft reflection of our quiet days. Your hands were trembling with a gentle fear, a subtle truth you needed me to hear. You said the distance wasn't made of miles, but made of thoughts that stack in fragile piles. I held your shoulder as the tension fell, a breath of peace that words could never tell. The air grew warmer with a softened trust, a fragile calm between the two of us. If every silence hides what hearts disguise, we'll chase the echoes living within us. Echoes in the air between us, floating free, carrying the moments we were scared to see. Your heartbeat trembling like a fragile call, pulling me gently through the rise and fall. Echoes in the air between us, soft and slow, holding all the shadows that we used to know. Rest in the silence where the truth's discussed. Echoes in the air between us. Tell me the dark won't swallow all we've grown.
Tell me our hearts will never stand alone.
Tell me the light won't vanish from your eyes. Tell me our truth won't hide in thin disguise. The air between us keeps our fragile ties. Hold the room, keep me near. Let every whisper draw the truth sincere. Echoes in the air between us, floating free, carrying the moments we were scared to see. Your heartbeat trembling like a fragile call, pulling me gently through the rise and fall. Echoes in the air between us, soft and slow, holding all the shadows that we used to know. Rest in the silence where the truth's discussed. Echoes in the air between us. Between us. Between us. Between us.
twilight drifts across an empty field as two voices rise like fading constellations.
I watched you standing where the skyline bends, your silhouette dissolving at the ends. The evening shimmered on your quiet breath, a fragile rhythm brushing close to death. I took a step into your glowing haze, a drifting warmth wrapped in electric phase. Your eyes were mirrored in the fading light, a silent signal rising through the night.
Traced a line across a trembling sky, a fading comet hanging soft and shy. Your voice was woven with the night's embrace, a whispered truth shaping the fragile space.
I felt your presence drifting into mine, a quiet pulse along a fragile line. The air between us hummed with gentle touch, a distant warmth we never held too much. We held the moment where our calmness clutched, and felt the patterns in the air we touched. Patterns in the air we almost touched, drifting near, holding every echo we were meant to hear.
Your heartbeat pulsing like a softened spark,
Pulling me gently through the rising dark.
patterns in the air we almost touched,
Warm and slow, carrying the secrets only silence knows.
float in the shimmer where our feelings clutched.
Patterns in the air we almost touched.
Brushed your fingers through the cooling breeze, as if the night could answer every tease. Your words came shaping like a distant hum, a quiet calling asking me to come.
I stepped beside you while the shadows grew, a glowing outline tracing over you. The scent like wind was whispering your thought, a drifting secret longing to be caught. Your voice was trembling with a quiet glow, a little ember you were scared to show. You said the past kept threading in your chest, a woven ache you never could arrest. I touched your arm to let the moment stay, a drifting calm that wouldn't slip away. The air around us lit with gentle crush, a swelling warmth we barely dared to touch. If every silence keeps our feelings clutched, we'll read the patterns in the air we touched. Patterns in the air we almost touched, drifting near, holding every echo we were meant to hear. Your heartbeat pulsing like a softened spark, pulling me gently through the rising dark. Patterns in the air we almost touched, warm and slow, carrying the secrets only silence knows. Float in the shimmer where our feelings clutched. Patterns in the air we almost touched. Tell me the night won't crack what we've begun. Tell me the light won't fade when the shadows run.
Tell me the air won't scatter what we trust.
Tell me the truth won't crumble into dust.
In a rhythm,
Keep it slow,
let it glow,
hold the spark,
guide the dark.
let every silence weave the subtle mark. Patterns in the air we almost touched, drifting near, holding every echo we were meant to hear. Your heartbeat pulsing like a softened spark, pulling me gently through the rising dark. Patterns in the air we almost touched, warm and slow, carrying the secrets only silence knows. Float in the shimmer where our feelings clutched. Patterns in the air we almost